Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So, having a quick update here on the Thomas fire. It says evacuation orders have been lifted in Santa Barbara County as crews tame massive Thomas fire. You can see a picture of the fires headed towards some houses here in Montecito. Goes on to say that authorities have lifted all evacuation orders in Santa Barbara County on Thursday morning as fire crews continue to slow the spread of the massive Thomas fire. Gusty winds continue to wash over Southern California but had little effect on the efforts of firefighters to contain the massive Thomas fire burning in Ventura and Santa Barbara counties. Let's see here. Okay, so it goes on to say the fire, which grew 200 acres overnight, now covers 272,200 acres and is 60% contained, the fire officials said. Here you can see the mandatory evacuation zones in the area for Ventura and Santa Barbara counties. It's also the second largest fire ever recorded since 1932 in California history as well. It says that there was no significant increase in fire activity in Santa Barbara County, said California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection spokesman Bill Murphy. Things are looking very good, he said. The Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office is asking returning homeowners to check their property for fire damage and hot embers, as well as trees and utility poles that may have been weakened by the fire. Hot embers may be seen in rain gutters, on the roof, and under overhangs, under decks and in crawl spaces, the office said. Check for embers in the attic, which may have entered through vents. Firefighters are also focusing on the north side of the blaze near the Highway 33 corridor, near Hartman Ranch and Bear Haven area. Depending on the wind and weather condition, firefighters plan to start controlled burn near the highway with hopes that winds from the north will push the flames away from the highway and south towards the main body of the Thomas fire. The burn operation could scorch up to 20,000 acres before it connects with a larger blaze, officials said Thursday. The backfiring operation began earlier this week on the south side of Potrero Seco Road, west of Highway 33, and is slowly crawling uphill and deeper into the wilderness and towards the bigger Thomas fire footprint to the south, said Brandon Vicario, a spokesman for CAL FIRE. Crews prefer to burn a barrier into the forest to stop the Thomas fire's spread, so they don't have to march in with boots and motor in with trucks and bulldozers that would create unnatural barriers for future plant growth, he said. In the wilderness, we try to do as little of that as possible. We said the fire will get some of the older vegetation and we'll have a healthier environment. The fire is doing it naturally at our pace, he added. Up to 300 firefighters are trudging along the edge of the fire as it moves to the southeast along a creek towards the larger blaze. So here you can see some of the critical fire danger for portions of southwest California through Friday morning. There are still some red flag warnings for southern Santa Barbara County. Also red flag warnings for LA and Ventura counties. You guys can see it there if you want to pause it and read that yourself. Says meanwhile red flag warnings remains in effect through Thursday afternoon in Los Angeles and Ventura counties, meaning conditions are right for the fire to spread rapidly. Northerly winds could reach up to 60 miles per hour in the mountains and foothills of both counties. Winds in the Hollywood Hills were 15 to 20 mile an hour Thursday morning with gusts up to 40 miles per hour, said the National Weather Service meteorologist David Sweet. Sweet said that there should not be another wind event for the next week and that the high in Los Angeles is set for 75 degrees on Christmas Day. I think Santa Claus will have to arrive by surfboard, he said. So as you can see, they're making lots of progress. 60% contained. They are lifting some evacuations. The wind's supposed to die down over the next week. There are still some red flag warnings in place, but it seems like we're finally starting to get some better news on this fire, so hopefully that continues to be the case. But if there is any more updates, guys, I'll get them out to you for sure. But at least as of right now, it seems like the news is more positive and getting better every day, which is a good thing. So, thanks for watching the channel, the videos, and supporting the channel. You guys, we're growing every single day, and I can't thank you enough for that. Um, but other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on the bell notifications too if you would like to get my videos as soon as they're uploaded. And again, if there is further updates, I'll get those out to you guys over the next few days. So I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.